This is Channel 4, heading for the next decade, live, with a sticky new year.
Yes, it's New Year's Eve. It's Sticky Moments Live. And here's the man who's going to see you into the 90s, Julian.
They're wild and frisky, aren't they? Well, punters, welcome to New Year's Eve on Sticky Moments Live. I think that's what I'm trying to say. This is the show where, of course, all the jokes are gleaned from lavatory walls around the country. So I haven't been home for a fortnight. It is, of course, Hogmanay, a time when, traditionally, a tall, dark stranger will come knocking on your door bearing gifts. Just a normal Friday night, really. And because it's New Year's Eve, we thought, well, really, we ought to all go down to Trafalgar Square. But then I said, hold on a minute. I said, Trafalgar Square, it's full of riffraff. It's full of policemen, and... if you go down there... You catch my drift, I think. And if you go down there on New Year's Eve, there's every likelihood that you might bump into Jim Davidson. So I thought, well, we'll play safe. We'll create our own Trafalgar Square, which is what we've done. We've got the fountain, we've got the pigeons, and we've even got Julian's column there. Probably bigger than you thought it was going to be. And indeed, I've got my pianist, the lovely Russell Cherney. Hello, Russell. Russell, what's all that? There's an element in here this evening. Did you open the present that I sent you?
Yes, thank you very much, Julian, yes.
Good, and you realise it does operate on mains or battery?
I believe, yes.
Probably of more use to Helga than yourself.
It's very nice of you to autograph it for me, though, Julian.
I'm a very nice person, Russell. As no doubt my glamorous assistant would agree. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Hugh Jelly. Hugh, hello.
Hello.
Did you like the gift that I gave to you as well?
I was overwhelmed, sir.
Indeed.
I wasn't quite sure what to feed it.
Oh. 6 pints of lager and a couple of kebabs, and it'll do anything you want, I think you'll find, Hugh. I don't think Australians are any different from anybody else. Have you got any wild and frisky punters for me to play with? Could you bring on the first two, please? Thank you. How kind. You're waving at your friends there?
Yes.
Hello, you're Headley.
That's right, Julian.
Headley Johnson.
Yes. Thank you.
Just ignore them.
Yes,
Just
I will.
ignore them.
I will.
You're from North Finchley in London.
Yes.
And,
This is Thatcher's constituency.
yes, we won't go into that. You're single and you're a works manager.
That's right, Julian.
What kind of works management is that?
Well, it's all to do with plastics. You know, we make all scenery for the theatres and television centres and shows like yours.
You make the scenery?
Some of your glitter, yes.
Well, where would we be without you, Headley?
Yes, exactly.
And the person you most admired in the 80s, now, you did have Mrs. Thatcher, but you've crossed her out.
Yes, well, I mean...
But no, listen to what he slipped in Terry Wogan.
Come on.
Now, for the new year, you're going to carry on as in 1989 and have plenty of everything. You're not giving anything up.
No, nothing.
All right, well, stand at ease, Headley.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself, and we'll move over to Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Hello, Julian.
From Oxford. You're single, you're a production assistant. And the person you most admired in the 80s was Kylie Minogue. What was it about Kylie that you thought, that's wonderful, I really admire that?
Her money, her money.
Well, she didn't have money when she started.
Well, she has now.
So you admire her now, she's got money.
I do.
In her purse. All right. You're going to give up coming on shows like this?
Yes.
For the new year? That's gripping, Sarah, thank you. Could we have the next contestants, please? Thank you. Now we've got a twosome here. We've got mother and daughter on this podium because they didn't want to be separated. You're Anna Sims.
Yes.
Is that right? And you're Katie?
Yep.
And you're both, I presume, from Leighton Buzzard.
Yes, yes.
Anna's married and Katie's single. You're a student. What kind of student is that?
One that works.
Would be, yes, what's your course, as they say?
A-levels at the moment.
A-levels? Which A-levels?
Maths, biology, chemistry.
Oh, I wanted to get that kind of, what kind of complexion, what am I talking about? What nonsense. Anyway, you both look delightful, and we'll move on. To Stuart Campbell, hello.
Hello.
That's right, that's the right answer. You're from Stevenage, and you're single, and your profession, you're a messenger. Is that a motorbike messenger or a bicycle?
No, just sort of on foot, T-boys, really.
A foot messenger
Yeah.
for the news of the world. What kind of messages would they send, I wonder? Nothing based on reality, I shouldn't think. Send this message. Julian Clary is a homosexual.
Yeah.
The person you most admire in the 80s was Bob Geldof.
That's right.
He did a lot of good, didn't
Yeah.
he? And I particularly admired his milk commercial. For the new year, you're giving up drink.
Hopefully,
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, I can't, I'm driving.
I can smell a little something on your breath. Whether it's drink or not. Shall we play a game then, Stuart?
Yeah, why not?
Without further ado. Right, well, we will. We'll play our first game on Sticky Moments, which is, by tradition, Headley, true or false. And all these questions relate to the 80s. So the first one is, Glasnost and Perestroika are two characters from Neighbours. Definitely that's false, isn't it?
That's false.
They were in Brookside. Sarah, Stock Aitken and Waterman now have more money than Belgium. True, so if you're interested in money, that's absolutely
Yes.
right. Excuse me. True or false, Katie and Anna? The Channel Tunnel is only being built so estate agents can force up house prices in France as well. True, well, you both agreed on that. Well done. You only get one set of marks, though. In the event of President Bush being assassinated, Stuart, the CIA have orders to shoot Dan Quayle. Ready?
Yeah.
All right so far? Up until November of this year, Berlin had Europe's most unfortunate erection. True or false?
That's true.
It's true, I didn't know. It's that little club, wasn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Rudy, I think his name was. The Happy Crowd, that's what it was. Sarah, lead-free petrol is a good thing.
True.
It is true. Depending on what you use it for. No use pouring it on your cornflakes. Anna, the Filofax is a well-known contraceptive. True or false?
False.
I'm afraid it's true. I mean, you wouldn't want to go to bed with anyone with a Filofax, would you? Pull yourselves together. Stuart, Maggie Thatcher is God's punishment for battery farming. True or false?
True.
True, that's right. And Jeremy Beadle is nature's way of telling us to stop eating veal. Hugh, could we have the marks at the end of that round, please?
Anna and Katie have 2, Sarah 4, Headley 4, and Stuart 4.
Well done. Well done, Seth. All right, well, I think I'll powder my nose now, so if you don't mind, we'll take a quick break, and I'll see you in a few moments from now. I thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, we are having fun here. It's much more fun than Cilla Black's having on the other side. I know what goes on. You've all been switching over in the break, haven't you? Having a little peek at Cilla. Well, now we're going to play a different game. We're going to play a game called Arise, Sir Julian. What it is, I'm going to read out someone's New Year resolution, and I want you to tell me who it is. Do you understand, Stuart?
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a go. I resolve... Who's this? Who said this? I resolve to achieve peace here in Russia and the world and find a stronger foundation to cover the mark on my forehead.
President Gorbachev.
You could hardly say it.
No, I could hardly say it.
Gorbachev, well done. Have some marks, Headley. I resolve to stop limping and talking to everyone as though they were 5 years old.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue. I'll give you 1 mark for that. It was actually
Thank you.
Sarah Green that I had written down. Hello, Anna.
Hello.
And Kate. I keep forgetting there's 2 of you, speaking as one. 2 peas in a pod. I resolve, who said this? I resolve to reign supreme for another 10 years and move Dennis into the spare bedroom.
Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher.
It wasn't Margaret Thatcher, it was actually my friend Damien, so it's there's a lot of trouble with his friend Dennis lately. No time to go into it now, though, Stuart. How are you?
Fine.
Who's this? Who said this? I, Kenneth, having breathed life into Henry IV, will conceive, act, produce, and direct every major theatrical work and have the National's Olivier Theatre renamed the Branner Playhouse.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
No, that was actually Ken Barlow. And if you are watching, Ken, which I hope you are, could I just say a word on behalf of the nation? We think you should go back to Deirdre. What's that bit of fluff got that Deirdre hasn't got? And the poor woman, she was crying her eyes out. Did you see it? She was crying her eyes out. So pull yourself together if you wouldn't mind. Sorry, back to you, Headley. I resolve to go to an acid house party in one of Mother's tiaras.
Well, I should think...
Quick.
The Queen.
No, that wasn't that was Prince Edward, I'm afraid. Sarah, I resolve to stop wearing a motorcycle helmet during my chat show.
Stuart?
Stuart who?
Stuart, the News of the World Messenger.
No. This is live, you do understand.
Sorry.
What you see is what you get, I'm afraid. Which is how the lowest off rugby team put it to me recently. I think he was complaining. No, the actual answer was Gloria Hunniford to that. So I can't give you any marks at all, Sarah, I'm sorry. I resolve to make more hit records and to grow some pubic hair.
Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard? Oh, I'll give you marks for that. I can have some marks. Save the marks for that. Now, I resolve to make more hit records. Oh, we've done that one, haven't we? I resolve to stop degrading women by appearing topless on page 3 and to become a respectable pop star.
Dora Hurd.
Dora Hurd, you reckon? No marks at all for you. That's scandalous. What are the marks now, please, Hugh?
Stuart has 4, Anna and Katie have 4. Sarah has 5, and Headley now has 6 points!
You're doing rather well, aren't you?
Yes, Julian.
Right, well, this being New Year's Eve, they are, of course, having sticky moments the world over in all the major cities. So we thought, through the magic of television, we'd do a live link-up. And first of all, we're going over to Paris, where I believe Judith Chalmers is our roving reporter there. Hello, Judith, are you receiving me? Can you hear me in Paris? Bonsoir, Paris.
Hello, bonsoir, hello.
No, I'm just getting a faint crackling noise.
Hello, Sacha Distel.
Are you there, Judith? No, let's move on. Could we move on now, please, to East Berlin, where Frank Boff is waiting to speak to us. Hello, Frank. Are you there in East Berlin? There's no one there at all. He's obviously gone off to some party somewhere. He's a devil for a party, isn't he? Let's move on to Sydney, Australia, where Katie Boyle is getting plastered. Hello, Katie. Have you had a skinful, Katie?
Hello, yes, I'm here, sir.
How are the celebrations going there, Katie?
It's all over, sir. It happened about 10 hours ago.
So you've already seen it in Sydney?
Yes, we have. We've all got rather sore heads.
Well, you've only yourselves to blame then, haven't you? We don't wish to know about that. Well, that's enough of the live link-up. Let's get on with another game, which is called the R game. So all the answers to the questions I will read will begin with the letter R. Okay, here's the R game here. Which former US president, starting with R, was very fond of jelly beans?
Reagan.
Reagan, that's as simple as that. Have some marks for that. Which car with the initials RR is the ultimate status symbol in Great Britain?
Rolls-Royce.
No, Reliant Robin, I'm afraid. But then I'm from Swindon, you do understand. When you leave school, you should know about the 3 R's. What are the 3 R's, please, Anna?
Reading, writing, arithmetic.
Reading, writing, and rag rolling. Stuart, what do you call the Greek wine that's made from resin?
Horrible. Racky.
Rubbish is what I was looking for, Stuart. Never mind. Back to you, Headley. Let's see if we have more laughs from you. Which R is a source of heat and also makes gurgling noises in the middle of the night? You could dry a towel on it.
My dad is.
Claire Rayner, I'm afraid. Sarah. What R in the animal kingdom has floppy ears and sticking out teeth?
A rabbit.
Esther Ranson, I'm afraid. What R is brown and furry, it's got a red nose, and is best known for pulling Santa?
Rudolph.
Rudolph, no, it's Russell, I'm afraid. We took him down to Santa's grotto, and he was gone for half an hour. Him and those pixies. Stuart, you do smile a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You're giving out good vibrations. What's this suit? What colour's this?
I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
At a wedding. Plum, I think, is the word that comes to mind. At a wedding, Stuart, what does a husband give to his wife to wear on her hand till death do them part?
Ring?
Rubber gloves. Right. That's the end of that game. Could we have the scores now, please, Hugh?
Stuart has 4, Anna and Katie have 4, Sarah has 5, and Headley now has 8 points!
Doing very well, Headley. I'll take the weight off my slingbacks, I think, because I don't have to do the next bit. We're going to have a song, a specially written song for New Year's Eve. Now, I work with these musos a great deal. They get fed up there because I keep barging in on their songs and flattening them, tonally speaking. So I thought, right, it's New Year's Eve. They can do it by themselves, see how they get on. So here they are, the lovely young Graham Parker with special guest Russell Cherney.
I'm giving up, drinking till the crack of dawn. I'm giving up, thinking why was I born? I'm giving up, nagging you to change your way. I'm giving up, bragging that'll make your day. I'll throw out my habits, I'll empty my cup. I'll give up everything, but I won't give up, 'cause it's a New Year's revolution. There's gonna be a New Year's revolution. I'm giving up, keeping what needs chucking out. I'm giving up, weeping when I need to shout. I'm giving up, hanging on to what's worn away. I'm giving up, banging on when there's no more to say. Open your windows, let in some air. There's a new day dawning and we're almost there, 'cause it's a New Year's revolution. There's gonna be a New Year's revolution. I'm giving up, living like it's all for me. I'm giving up, giving very selfishly. I'm giving up the past, 'cause it's over and done. I'm giving up at last, and I'm walking on. Time rolls by and it's gone in a flash. So last year's diary's going out with the trash, 'cause it's a New Year's revolution. There's gonna be a New Year's revolution. We're headed for a New Year's revolution. There's gonna be a New Year's revolution.
Well, fighting talk there from the lovely Barb, Michael and Russell. Now, for you lot, for the punters at large, there's a spot of painting. Would you like to come down to your tables, please? Walk this way, down to your tables. I want you to paint on these umbrellas, this side. Now, where are you going, Stuart? Round here. You'll have to walk right round there. Don't trip over any cables, will you? That's your umbrella. You two here. Okay, I want you to paint a picture depicting a party that represents the spirit, are you listening? The spirit of the 90s, okay, so a futuristic party scene. Get going, you've got your paints and your brushes. We won't have very long, okay? The spirit of the 90s. You're going to play that irritating music right the way through, right? Nauseous, isn't it? It's like being in Tesco's or somewhere. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's right. The spirit of the 90s, okay, a party scene. And I will be asking you to explain it. Let's carry on. Quick. Like butlins. This is like butlins. They do all this. How are you getting on, Stuart? Look, use another colour quickly. It's a bit boring. Two of them on this one. Still rubbish. I will be asking you to explain it to me later, you understand? Hurry up now, please. Hurry up, I'm getting fed up. Stop your clapping. Stop clapping, it's boring. And stop painting now, please. I've had enough of the painting. Right, let's bring this one up first, shall we? Have a look at... Walk this way, Sarah. I want you to explain why this is the spirit of the 90s. I asked for a party scene. Can you talk to us about this, Sarah?
Not a great deal. Well, I thought green was the first colour that came into my mind because everybody's...
Green for the 90s. Well, that's you're probably quite right. This green movement that's sweeping Europe.
Unleaded petrol.
Yes. All right. So that accounts for that one. But what about these two?
That's just
you couldn't think what else to do.
Well, not really. I like the colours, and I just.
You like the colours? Well, okay. We won't press on any further with that. I think I'll just stop it.
Sorry.
Wiping yourself on there. This is nylon. It's not Whistler toilet paper. You understand? I'll give you 10 marks. Well done, Sarah. Well done. Hedley, come over here with yours. A few more splodges on here. The spirit of the 90s.
You got the what way up?
It's that way up. Oh, there's a little figure there. I can see it now. That's a party person.
That's a party person.
What kind of...
I thought it's a group of people enjoying themselves under the sun in the summer.
Oh, how lovely. Well done. I'll give you 12 marks for that. I'll give him some more. You want more? 15. Hello, Katie. Now, this is two artists have gone into painting this. It's that way. Now, talk to me about it. Yes?
It's fun.
It's fun, she says.
It's a painting of fun. There's lots of light and colour, and there's a bottle of champagne in a glass over there somewhere, and a person having fun.
A person? Are you sure he's having fun? It's a she.
She's wearing a skirt.
Oh, well, I won't argue with that, but I might possibly mark you down. I think 7 marks to you. 7 marks to you. Now, Stuart, wait till you see Stuart's. This is looking most encouraging, Stuart. Look. What can you say about this, as if we need to say anything?
Don't have to say anything. It's just an acid party. It ain't going to stop him.
It's an acid party, OK. Well, I'll give Stuart 10 marks as well, all right? 11 marks. 11 marks. Oh, anarchy. Now, Hugh. I shall slap a few legs in a moment. Could we have the scores now, please, Hugh?
Anna and Katie have 9, Stuart has 14, Sarah 15, and Hedley now has 23!
That means that sadly, we have to lose 2 punters now. In fact, it's 3 punters, because we have to lose Anna and Katie, and we have to lose you, Stuart, which is tragic. But you have your Fanny the Wonder Dog statue and some champagne and some flowers. So yes, a bit of encouragement. Good for you. And some champagne and flowers for you. Thank you ever so much. Would you like to go off that way? I'll see you later. Don't worry about that. Right. We'll take a quick break now. So we'll see you in a few moments from now. Bye-bye. Hello. Won't be long now, will it? If you've just tuned in, this is the BBC, and my name is Magnus Magnus. And I'm on the turn, as you can tell. I've started, so I'll finish. We're going to do a spot of acting, and we really wanted to commemorate the most important event of the last decade. And we toyed with the idea of nuclear missile reduction, or possibly the destruction of the Berlin Wall. But then we consulted A.J.P. Taylor and Melvin Bragg, and we decided that the most important event was, undeniably, Alexis falling over the balcony in the final episode of Dynasty. So here we are, the final episode of Dynasty. You got the first line, all right? So proper acting, okay? I'll be marking you on your acting. Okay, so off you go. Good morning, Blake. That's
Yes,
you.
thank you. Good morning, Blake.
Louder, please.
Good morning, Blake.
Has the milkman come yet?
No, but he's breathing heavily.
When was I a milkman? I never left...
No. Start that again. By God, Alexis. By God...
By God, Alexis, when I was a milkman, I never left any empty behind.
That's it, Blake. I've had it up to here.
I'm only directing. You've had it up to where?
Up to here.
Let's see.
You can't pump me full of lead. I've gone green.
I know, I've seen you in the bath.
Don't you remember the first words I spoke to you?
No, I don't.
My name's Blake Carrington, but you can call me Big Knob.
And then?
Then you offered me a job as your secretary.
I needed someone to help me with my enormous mail.
It's nothing I couldn't handle.
Shooting.
Take that!
And that.
And that!
You're right.
And that!
I've got it, sure enough.
What have I done?
You'll pay for this, Alexis, and if it's the last thing I do...
Let's hope it is, because it's 4 minutes to midnight. Get your hands off me.
Oh, get your hands off me! Mind the balcony!
Oh, no, they're falling over the balcony.
Blake, I'm going down!
Come on, there's a round. Well done. Back up to our podium. Back to your podium. Oh, we'll have to go this side at this stage. Oh. That was wildly exciting. What is it now? About 3 minutes to midnight, I think. Just time for a quick round of Sticky Moments questions. All right, could we have the sticky things on now, please? We've got some candy floss for you. Oh, you'd think they'd have them here, wouldn't you, on a live show? The sticky things, please. Here they come. Well, we'll start without them. I can't be bothered to wait. If you know the answer, stick your hand up, all right? What sticky moment... Oh, here they come. Where have you been, please?
It wasn't my fault.
We've been waiting.
I was waiting.
Right, what sticky substance do you find down Daley Thompson's jock strap? Stick your hand up if you know. Yes?
Toffee.
No, Lucasade. Oh. Have a bite anyway, it's New Year's Eve. All right, now you've got to stuff as much in as possible. You bit my thumb then. What sticky thing can you suck for hours? Stick your hand up if you know.
A toffee apple.
A toffee apple. Well done, have a bite. Who likes giving students a sticky moment on University Challenge? Yes?
Bumpergaston.
Yes. Thought it was the Beach Boys for a minute. Have a bite. What sticky thing do you find all over Tom Jones at the end of a concert? And nobody knows?
No.
No, or we'll forget that one. If you married Henry VIII, what sticky moment could you expect?
Have your head chopped off.
Have your head chopped off, that's right, have a bite. 1 million turkeys had a sticky moment the week before Christmas. Why was that? Yes?
They got killed.
That's right, have a bite, have a bite. I have a mouthful of something hot and sticky every night in bed. What is it?
Ovaltine.
Ovaltine, that's right. Hides the taste of other things, doesn't it? Right, it's nearly midnight. Come down into the fountain, please. Throw your things away. I think you were the winner, by the way, weren't you? Get in here. We want you to sing Singing in the Rain. Here's your umbrella. Here's your umbrella. Come round here. Come round. I'm singing in the rain. Sing the song.
We're singing in the rain. We're singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'll walk down the lane with a happy face.
or something. Oh, bless them. Oh, that was wildly exciting. Let's set you out to the fountain. Well, these are our two winners, ladies and gentlemen. They're both winners. Happy New Year to you as well. But you are our ultimate winner. The prizes on, please. And here we have. This is for you.
Oh, that's lovely.
A great big bottle of champagne. Congratulations. Your funny thing. And your holiday ticket.
Thank you.
There you are. And some flowers for you.
That's lovely. Thank
Congratulations.
You, Julian.
And our runner-up. The same thing, really. You get exactly the same thing. I don't know why we call it a runner-up. Oh, I'm all winded. Yes. And that's for you.
Thanks very much.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, our winners. Thank you very much. You'll have to go up this way. Oh, thank you. It's hard to believe, isn't it? Calm yourselves down. Calm yourself. We don't want... I will in a minute. I'll have a song in a minute. Now, please. We don't want any stains on the seats here, if you don't mind. You know, I think I'll stand in the fountain, why not? It's hard to believe, you know, but 10 years ago, from today, 10 years ago, I was doing something completely different. I was working my way up the ranks of the SAS. Because I like a rank. You know the Iranian embassy siege? That was me who went feet first. You know, you see this outfit? These are the curtains. These are the curtains from the Iranian embassy. I could tell you don't, but you just can't tell what's going to happen in life, can you? It's really, que sera, sera is what I'm trying to say. Whatever will be, will be. Which sounds to me like a cue for a song. As indeed it is. You can do a bit of swaying to this if you feel the urge. When I was just a little boy, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will it be rainbows day after day? Here's what my boyfriend said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now I have children. All of my own. They ask their father, how can this be? You may be handsome. You may be rich, but who can our mother be? So I told them, Que sera, sera. I got a bit drunk. But the rest is a blur. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Another chorus, I think. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Not at all. Now go to bed, you children. What are children doing up at this time? Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. One more. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Right. Thank you very much.
Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. What will be, will be.